I'm feeling a sense of urgency. So I think that this is going to be a movement reading. If confession, communicate, they'll be back, or ladybug come out in the first 3 cards, then this is a 24-hour reading. Other than that, then it will be a week. Oh, there we go, 3. Intimacy, spy, and love spell. Water sign at the bottom. Communicate. Okay. So I would give this a couple days. This is coming in a couple days, but to get tie you to the reading, this is someone that, you know, you had a very strong chemistry with. You might be reminiscing right now on your guys' relationship. Someone's got their eye on you. Someone's doing research, looking in, doing a little bit of spying on social media. I'm not sure if that's you or them or both right now. Love spell, you've been bewitched. It might have been like a really fast kind of relationship where it picked up really fast and it got really charged really quickly, 1 to 100 like that. But we did get communicate, which is compromise, forgive, work it out. It's a little bit different than confession. That means there's something that someone has to confess to. This one means that this is actually trying to figure out what went wrong and communicating, like real communication. Okay, so let's confirm really quick. Intimacy. It says not the right time. So maybe this, and like I was saying, this went from 1 to 100, and I think you're probably a collective that had a short-lived romance. Like this didn't last very long because it actually wasn't the right time. It's one of those things where certain people, like all of our karmic relationships, and I don't mean like bad, like it can be people who cycle into our lives on like a repetition. They cycle in, cycle out, and sometimes, you know, we're meant to come in and go out of alignment and come back because they trigger certain things. Then we have to leave and go learn lessons, and then we can come back and we're a little bit more grown up the next time. Okay, spy. Someone's doing research. Addiction, unhealthy habits. Okay, I'm seeing this like if this is you spying, that you're not actually feeling too good about this. Like it's something that is kind of like you would want to hide. You're like, you don't want to be caught doing research. You don't want to be caught spying on them. So, or they don't want to get caught spying on you. There could be like kind of incognito, like searching social media so that you can't see. They're not like liking posts. They're doing it in the background because they need to keep it secret. Love spell. Let go. Make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you. So that chemistry that you had, that you there's been changes on both sides. No, neither of you are coming back into this as exactly the same person. There might have actually been a long time in between. You guys could have been in separation for a long time. because it's telling you to make room for something new and new versions of yourself and new versions of them, and to give them space. Okay, what is the communication? Open up your heart. They might actually come in with an open heart on this. They might want to like actually tell you some, you know, my kitty's here. He came in. They might actually open up their heart to you and tell you what they've been dealing with, what's been going on for them, how they've changed, what they want, what they're looking for. Okay, I want another one overall. One. That was vacation. You'll be traveling soon. All right. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. And I mean, I was actually thinking distance. There might be actual physical distance and obviously emotional, because this is a coming back together. Like, you're not spying on someone that you're already like in a relationship with right now. There is distance. And I'm getting that there's actually been quite a long distance of time. Like, you guys have been separated for a while. Let's grab you another deck really quick. Okay, I'm going to get how the universe is seeing you and how the universe is seeing them. I'm going to start with you because this is your reading. Okay. How is universe seeing collective? Okay. Page of Swords. You might be doing spying too. Honestly, even if you're not stalking socials, if you're watching tarot readings, that's energetic spying. So, I mean, by watching this, you kind of are spying. She's really pretty though, this Page of Swords. She's got a thirst for knowledge. You're pretty curious right now, but you are trapped a little bit in the mental center. We have 8 of Swords here. And this is really like a self-imposed. So you might be a little worried about it. Maybe you're feeling this tension and it coming in. Like, maybe you're feeling this sense of urgency right now. And it's kind of triggering, like, what's going on. You're feeling like limited. You're putting your own self in a prison, and it's making you a bit powerless, feel powerless. But we also have Ace of Wands. New passion. New initiative, enthusiasm, a new direction. Okay. The Sun in reverse. I feel like right now, you're feeling a little blocked. You're like seeing how this delayed, because there has been a lot of distance. And this coming back over your mind right now, it's actually kind of re-wounding yourself, because you're remembering what happened before. But remember the first part. It's saying let go. I mean, that doesn't mean forget. That doesn't mean forget what happened. But making space for them to actually show you how they've changed. But we'll get there, how the universe is seeing them next too, to see if they have changed. Regardless, they're coming in to communicate. Okay. 8 of Swords. Picky. Okay, we got 2 here. The Devil and the Star. And that's why I was thinking this 8 of Swords, like this, that's coming over you right now, because you're feeling this. You're like, why am I feeling like this? Because you're like going back and forth between like this old kind of materialistic desire, this instinctual desire for this person, which feels a little bit like too much. And then the Star, which is like, but I've been healing from this. Like, why is this coming over me right now when like I have been healing? And that's because you're feeling them. You know, we all have our things to work on. But it looks like you have done some healing here already with this Star. And let's look at this new version, this Ace of Wands. Judgment in reverse. You're going to doubt it. It might be hard for you. Magician at the bottom. So you do have power to like make a decision one way or the other here. That's really will. True will. But we have Judgment here. You're going to doubt this communication because you haven't seen any change from them, because you guys have been distant this whole time. So there have been things that have happened that when you haven't been near them. But this is talking about like lessons unlearned. I'm seeing it as unseen lessons. And you might have your own lessons being triggered here. You might be coming into a new cycle. There might be new lessons. Okay, I'm going to get them to I want to use this same deck. I'm going to I'm going to cleanse it, reshuffle, and I'll be right back. Okay, how is the universe seeing attached energy? The Hermit. 3 of Swords. Oh, they probably are like, it's kind of a lot for them to think about coming back. They got the Sun upright. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Divine timing. Everything coming around, a cycle. Restarting the cycle. Okay. So we have the Sun. We have the Knight of Cups. He's charming. They're probably coming in charming. Now that's what we want to see. Hierophant. Divine masculine. This person has been doing work. And they're going to come in. I mean, it was flashing those other cards. They might be a little anxious about this, but they want to show you how they've changed. The Knight of Cups is a bit of an idealist, though, so they might present a bit unbothered, but there's stuff under the surface, you know. That Three of Cups or the Three of Swords that flashed. But I think they actually did learn. And you haven't seen it. You wouldn't have. Because your sun was upside down. This coming over you right now is like, I mean, but you don't need to believe it before you see it. You can, but you would have to give them a chance to show you. Yeah, they've been hermit. They've been inward. They've been going in. This is how the universe is seeing them. They might be in a little bit of a better place than you right now, which, sorry if that's triggering. But whatever happened last, I think it really set them on a spiritual journey inside of themselves. And they want to show you. They want to open up and tell you. They got some clarity in this distance. Okay, Knight of Cups. Oh, Three of Cups. They might come in because before you guys went from 0 to 100, they might be trying to take it slow this time. They might be coming in as like kind of friendly, like they might, and that might be one of the reasons why you are like, because they come in as a friend. They're like trying to be your friend, and you're like, we can't be friends. We can't be friends. It's like, are you ignoring the love and intimacy, the chemistry that we have? That might trigger you. But I think they're trying to take it slow because they know that last time it got chaotic really fast. And this time they're trying to bring temperance. They're trying to alchemize that, the chemistry that you guys had before with like this desire to come in and like show you what they've done, how they've changed. Okay, one more. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. long-term investments. They don't, this is waiting. This might take a while. Maybe you should start trying to be friends again. Just because you're going to have to let go and make room for this new. You're going to have to re-meet them, relearn who they are. Because a lot has changed in this time for both of you. Take your time with it. Take it slow. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and get you one of these celestial insights before we go. All right. Insights for collective, advice, things to consider. For collective. Value indication. Your inner value is greater than you realize. Perhaps you've been questioning your worth lately. Focus on affirming your unique qualities, and you'll become more confident in your value. Get your sun upright. Receive the positive. You don't, it'll take time, like I said. And remember your value in this. Whatever happened before, it's not, you don't need to sweep it under the rug. This is really going off right now. Know your value. And it's okay to tell them if, if you need to talk about something. Because if you value yourself, you value your own emotion, your own, what comes up for you. You don't need to blame them, but you'll need to talk through it. Some of it, even with letting go, because you can't just let go of everything. Because you do have a history. Probably a volatile one. But forgiving, you also have marriage here. Marriage is a blend of love, trust, and responsibility. You have to be able to trust each other. You do. And that's being honest and open with them. And it's you trusting them to be honest and open with you. Are you considering a deeper commitment? Ensure you are ready for the responsibilities and challenges that come with it. If this is an offer, it's going to take time. You need to give it time. Not like it was before. Past life was there. So this is probably a kind of karmic soul connection. Not karmic, but like someone who cycles. This is maybe lifetimes. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. Have you been hesitant about a decision? The universe is giving you a clear sign to move forward. Trust this path. Trust yourself in your reactions. Trust your body, not your overthinking. Love you.